really reserved for our best customers, our best clients.
And that's great.
I've got a Fortune 50 who's been with me since Y2K. I've been invited to their office on 3 particular occasions, as the retiring security director said to the new security director, this is Lou Altman, this is his satellite phone company, they're our provider. Don't ever think of using anyone else.
No, that's great. That's
over 15 years.
That's what you want to hear.
Absolutely.
That's
absolutely right.
Exactly right. Well, how can people see more of your work? Because this is great. This is what most entrepreneurs, most business leaders need to get their arms around.
Well, the best place to go is to my website, www.next-level.com. And on the site, you can see a couple of articles that I've written. I'm actually in the process of adding some videos and some sound bites and some just sort of quick recording things I've done that address a bunch of these topics. The best way to see my work, in a shameless self-promotion, is to hire me to come into your business and sit down and take a look at what you're doing. If you know your business isn't running quite right, let's play around with it and see what we find out.
Okay, so basically if they have the resources, they could hire you directly. Otherwise, they can go to your site and they can get good information there as well.
There's a ton of information there. Absolutely.
Okay.
And I designed it that way because I practice what I preach. If you're going to be a client of mine, even if you're not, there's valuable information there that you can download, read, use, do what you want. But when you want to get really deeper and serious and kind of understand a lot more and have an objective viewpoint, that's when you call me. I think I mentioned that I just spoke at call center week, and the people who attended my program walked out with an action guide of their own making that they didn't really know they did because I asked a bunch of questions and had them write the answers. But they now have an action guide to take back to their companies or their departments and start to implement some things.
Well, that's great.
I just believe in giving people value.
That's good. That's how you have to look at it, because if you give them value, then they're more likely to stay with you. And you give
Absolutely.
more. And just think about it. Give more than you probably will get in return, and then next thing you know, you're going to be getting a lot more in return.
It's simply karma. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. Well, good. I'm going to have your information on my radio page and on my website,
Great.
and so people can reach you there. And thank you so much for being with us today, Lou.
Thanks for having me. It's been great.
Of course. So if you want to get information on Lou, you can go to my website at sarahwestall.com, and you can find contact information there as well. And on my website, I have every show that I have done, past podcasts. I also blog and write up information about each show. So there's a lot of description and a lot of facts that are on my website. There's a lot of learning you can do on my website. So it's a great place, great resource for people. And remember, sarahwestall.com. And I hope everyone has a beautiful and wonderful day.
You've been listening to Business Game Changers with host Sarah Westall. Tune in each Monday at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, as Sarah brings you leading experts, visionaries, and newsmakers who provide the best commentary on big issues and cutting-edge innovations. Sarah's 20 years as a business executive will help you think like an entrepreneur with expertise, energy, and attitude. Tune in Mondays at 12 noon Pacific time and learn more about Sarah at sarahwestall.com today.
Get ready to rid yourself of all that is weighing you down and holding you back from living the life you want for yourself. Coming Clean, The Art of Transparency with Catherine Moss is a hit show for women in recovery who are ready to live life on purpose. Tune in and let Catherine help you live your truth one day at a time. Live each Tuesday, 9 a.m. Pacific on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Are you ready for a game changer? Sarah Westall is bringing you Business Game Changers Radio. Sarah brings you leading experts, visionaries, and newsmakers who provide the best commentary on big issues and cutting-edge innovations. Sarah's 20 years as a business executive will help you think like an entrepreneur with expertise, energy, and attitude. Tune in to Business Game Changers Mondays at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Wow. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Dr. Pat Show. This is Talk Radio to Thrive By. I'm telling you, I got to pinch myself some days, because when each of us gets called to do something that we so not thought was in our wheelhouse to do for a purpose that's so much greater than us, we get to show up and shine.
If you would like to show up and shine on the Dr. Pat Show as a co-host or sponsor, send us an email to inspire@thedrpatshow.com.
Introducing the Lucid Planet, a digital gathering place featuring cutting-edge, high-vibrational content that will empower and inspire you to become the greatest version of yourself. Visit the Lucid Planet today to stimulate your mind, body, and soul as you connect with a global community of like-minded people. The Lucid Planet is edited by renowned psychologist and author Dr. Kelly Neff, who is here to help you cope with anxiety, connect to your higher purpose, uncover your true passions, and live your dreams. Dr. Kelly's fresh, compassionate perspective emphasizes growth, transformation, healing, and thriving. Even in the face of adversity, say goodbye to bad news and low vibrational media for good and become part of the larger collective of people working together to navigate the global shift of consciousness and transform the world from within. Join the planet, the Lucid Planet. Visit thelucidplanet.com. Welcome home.
On the cutting edge of the new mainstream, Christine Upchurch is passionate about bringing together science, psychology, and spirituality in a way that can be applied to our everyday lives for true transformation. The Christine Upchurch Show, stellar conversations to illuminate your journey, engages some of the most outstanding visionaries on the planet in lively dialogue to inspire you to become that bright light you're meant to be. Join Christine every Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific Time on KKNW, AM 1150, and Transformation Talk Radio.
Song of the Heart, Walking the Path of Light, from author and healer Francine Vale, is available now. Through Francine's life story, we learn how imperative it is to love one another. Once this simple truth is learned, peace on earth will prevail. Song of the Heart is a life lived and a story told for this purpose. To learn more about Francine and her amazing gifts, or to order your copy of the book today, visit angelsandlightbeings.com.
Get ready to experience Truth Talk Radio with host Deb Acker. Tune in to Truth Talk Radio each Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific on TransformationTalkRadio.com to illuminate the truth in your daily life as you experience life, love, and abundance from a whole new perspective. This hit show will leave you feeling lighter and bring you into a place of infinite possibilities every day in every way. Visit TruthTalkRadioshow.com for upcoming transformative topics and guests.
Shine On Radio. Find Your Shine with Kelly is the show that celebrates what makes you, you. Join co-hosts Kelly Wadler and Dr. Pat Basili as they break down how to brilliantly fuel and move your body and love what makes you shine. Kelly is a professional arts and wellness coach dedicated to helping brilliant women find their confidence, energy, self-love, and shine. Tune in to Shine On Radio with Kelly and find your shine on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Are you ready for a game changer? Sarah Westall is bringing you Business Game Changers Radio. Sarah brings you leading experts, visionaries, and newsmakers who provide the best commentary on big issues and cutting-edge innovations. Sarah's 20 years as a business executive will help you think like an entrepreneur with expertise, energy, and attitude. Tune in to Business Game Changers Mondays at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
If you're one of the millions of Americans suffering from anxiety, you probably know how powerless and out of control this emotion can make you feel. This is why it is so important to remember that anxiety is created by your mind, which means that you can learn to use your mind to uncreate it. Hello, my name is Dr. Friedman Schaub. My award-winning book, The Fear and Anxiety Solution, provides you with a step-by-step breakthrough process to understand and resolve the root causes of your anxiety and build a solid foundation of confidence and inner peace. If you're ready to take your power back, visit thefearandanxietysolution.com.
Order your copy of Dr. Friedman Schaub's The Fear and Anxiety Solution today. Visit thefearandanxietysolution.com for more information.